Go out,
You're an
do a little
instigator.
partying. Dun, dun, dun. Do you drink?
No, not really.
Not at all?
At like for an occasion.
Does
yeah.
that put you out?
No, because I'm a tequila guy,
Oh.
which is kind of that upper a little bit.
Is that real?
I think it is. I always do feel like I have a little
I
bit
think
more
we've
energy.
Googled that before, haven't
Is
we?
that a myth?
Yeah.
Is that a myth?
Yeah, it's alcohol.
It's alcohol. But isn't there some sort of an effect that's different?
I don't
Because
think so.
is tequila, it seems different.
It's clear. That's the different. That's the one difference that we did dig into. Like, it's clear. It doesn't have additives. It's probably the most pure. And any of those impurities are things that can cause hangover.
I mean, I'm not a fan of any of it. I hate all alcohol. I don't enjoy any of it. It tastes fucking terrible. It's not good for you.
All those things are true, but I like it.
What's your drink?
I like a whiskey.
Oh yeah, you're
I
a
like
grown fucking
An
man.
American whiskey on the rocks.
I can't.
I like
handle
that
it.
taste. I like the woo.
You like
I
suffrage?
like it. It's not suffering. No, it's like yeah. That's what it's
You
like.
don't
It's like,
have to
woo.
like. You can also enjoy.
I enjoy that too. I like fucking Gatorade. Shit, I like a lot of things. When I drink Gatorade, I never go woo.
You don't
But if
smoke
I
ci-
drink
you don't,
Buffalo Trace, I'll drink Buffalo Trace and go.
you don't. You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
I have smoked cigarettes before comedy shows. Yeah.
Oh really? Does it just
Yeah.
calm you down?
No, it lights me up. Lights my brain up.
Really?
Yeah.
Never could do it. My parents were heavy smokers.
Yeah.
And
I like
I think it put
cigars.
it off.
Well, it's a very dangerous habit, and even
Mm.
I think about that when I do shows sometimes. Like I limit myself to one or two, because if I feel like I start liking it and I start smoking all the time, fuck that. That's terrible for you. It's terrible for you to just do. You know, supposedly those American spirits are better because it's just tobacco, but all of it is like burning leaves in your lungs,
Yeah.
and it doesn't seem to like. Marijuana does not seem to have the same health problems with people's lungs, unless
No.
you're probably a chronic marijuana smoker. Because you got to think, how much of the paper are you smoking? Because you're not just smoking the leaf, and especially if you're rolling blunts. I know a lot of
Not a
guys
blunt guy.
who love blunts, and they're smoking blunts all day long. So you're taking in a lot of tobacco.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tobacco on top of the weed.
You ever do the pens?
Yeah,
the
I do
weed pens?
vape
I mean,
pens.
that can't be good for you, right? Like, that is just chemical, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely chemicals, right? It depends on how they manufacture them, but it's different kinds of oils. I know some of them do it with like MCT oil, which is like food grade oil.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if there's like strict standards on that stuff. As far as like,
don't know who's
and where are you getting them made? You getting them made here? Are you shipping those bitches to China? Like, how are you? Who's making these things?
Yeah, they're $7. They can't be made here.
well,
They're too accessible.
they probably can't they probably can't import the actual cannabis. So I bet they actually do make it here. Now that I think about it, that makes sense that they probably do make it here. They probably would have to make it here. But do they make the pens here, like the ones that explode and go through people's brains?
Oh, is that a real thing? I thought that was a
don't
myth. I
know.
thought that happened one time, and
I
like
don't
all of them
know.
do it.
There was this one where this guy had this like thing lodged in his head in the X-ray. I'm like, is that real? I want to believe it's real.
Because the vape exploded?
Yeah, like a rocket. But that doesn't even make sense.
I can't. Yeah,
It doesn't
what,
make
what
sense that it would have
mechanism would
that.
make
It seems like it
fucking
would just
fire?
blow out. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it would propel forward
No.
with the kind of thrust that would be required to enter your brain.
Yeah, it's not a musket.
Right. It's not a cannon. Bring us back to the cannon days.